You're listening to the Winsight Podcast Network.
We know the daily challenges today's retailers face, as well as a highly competitive market to increase customer loyalty and drive revenue. With the ever-changing landscape of the convenience store industry, a trusted partner is crucial. Seb Professional is the industry-leading resource in providing dynamic coffee equipment solutions that grow customer coffee programs. Our commitment to innovation permeates within our three esteemed product brands, Wilbur Curtis, Scherer, and WMF. Delivering premium products ranging from drip, bean to cup, and espresso solutions that go beyond industry standards, we set new benchmarks in performance and customer satisfaction. Transforming pain points into profitability is our specialty. Let us help you maximize your store profits. Visit us at sharerusa.com.
Buc-ee's is heading to a new state. The private label trade show kicked off with a record number of exhibitors, and NACS is asking the president to reconsider the federal ban on menthol cigarettes and flavored cigars. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top news from Winsight Grocery Business and CSP Daily News. I'm Heather Lally, Editor-in-Chief at WGB.
And I'm CSP Editor-in-Chief Steve Holtz. Buc-ee's has announced the opening date of December 11th for its newest location in Springfield, Missouri. Buc-ee's Springfield location will occupy approximately 53,000 square feet and offer 120 fueling positions. Signature items available include Texas barbecue, fudge, kolachkis, beaver nuggets, jerky, and fresh pastries. The chain is known for its massive stores and its clean restrooms.
The private label trade show kicked off Sunday in Chicago with a record number of exhibitors. Interest in store brands soared as grocery inflation grew and consumer interest has remained strong. Manufacturers representing nearly every grocery category showed off their products with a strong showing this year from better-for-you foods, pet foods, kid-friendly snacks, and more.
In other show news, John Ross, president and CEO of Chicago-based IGA Incorporated, was the keynote speaker on Monday morning at this year's private label show. Ross discussed global retailing and the opportunity for private label growth. IGA operates 6,500 stores worldwide.
The National Association of Convenience Stores is urging President Joe Biden to reconsider the Food and Drug Administration's proposals to ban menthol cigarettes and flavored cigars. The proposal recently reached the FDA's final stage of review. Doug Cantor, general counsel for NACS, sent a letter to the White House on November 8th that expressed concerns regarding the bans. If the bans are implemented, the letter notes, quote, they are likely to usher in an array of negative unintended consequences by adding to the already burgeoning illicit tobacco market, moving business away from legitimate companies to unregulated foreign producers, and removing the consumer guardrails put in place by responsible sellers like the convenience store industry.
U.S. online grocery sales reached $8.2 billion in October, increasing 5% from the same period last year. That's according to a Brick Meets Click, Mercatus grocery shopping survey released Monday. Total order volume slowed down for the month, but the drop was offset by higher average order values and an uptick in delivery. Meanwhile, mass merchandisers continued to experience gains in their monthly active user base, average order value, and order frequency compared with October 2022.
Retailers can expect modest food and beverage volume growth in 2024 after 3 consecutive years of declines. That's according to a new Outlook report from Chicago-based Circana. The report points to a more favorable landscape as several headwinds that weighed down 2023 are expected to recede.
Oil company and convenience retailer Delek U.S. Holdings in its third quarter recorded its best retail earnings since the pandemic. Adjusted EBITDA for the retail segment was $16.2 million during the quarter, which ended September 30th, compared with $13.5 million in the prior year period. The increase was primarily driven by increased average fuel margins and increases on inside sale margins. For the third quarter, total net income reached $128.7 million, compared with just $7.4 million the previous year and a loss of $8.3 million the previous quarter.
U.S. consumers' inflationary mindset has grocers stuffing their winter holiday promotions this season with more Thanksgiving meal deals. Supermarket giant Kroger on Monday unveiled its Fresh Giving Basket, a Thanksgiving meal package of 15 staple items that feeds 10 people for less than $5 a person. Winn-Dixie is offering the Thanks-Winning holiday meal for less than $30, including a 15-pound or less frozen turkey and a range of SE Grocers branded sides. What stands out in this year's promotions are an increased number of deals focused on the total cost for the holiday meal.
And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News or WinsightGroceryBusiness.com. I'm Steve Holtz.
And I'm Heather Lally. Have a great day.